What's up, everybody? Christian James here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, all that jazz. Today's video for all you New Year's revolutioners, all you people out there, and there's a lot of you who are going to try to change your life by the magic of January, and by the middle of February, you've fallen on your face miserably and failed like you have every other year. If that sounds like you, listen to me. Even if it doesn't sound like you should listen to me anyways, because it's great advice. I've been a physical coach, whatever you want to call it, strength coach essentially, for a decade. So obviously I've been involved in fitness for a long time. I have made many New Year's resolutions before I got into fitness, and they were always nonsensical. But what I realized is in all my years of being a coach and all my years of working on my fitness, yada, 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 is that like building a house, you have to make one small change at a time. Make that change concrete and move on. Similar to adding bricks to a wall to complete a house. Look, there's no magic in the new year, right? It's 2024. If there wasn't a calendar, you'd have a cell phone, you'd never know. If you're in the middle of the woods for 3 months, you would have no idea it happened. It just changes the calendar. But for some reason, people put all this stock in it. Like, oh, tell me this sounds like you. Give me a thumb up in the comments, whatever. I'm going to take that trip. I'm going to have that conversation. I'm going to read that book. I'm going to lose that weight or gain that muscle. I'm going to go back to school, whatever it is. And then by the middle of February, at the very latest, you've fallen on your face and failed. The reason is that you can't do all those things, but you can't do all those things at once. This is where people set themselves up to fail because they somehow believe at midnight, I'm a new person. I'm like Cinderella, Ella, A. You're you. You're the same exact you were before midnight, except for slightly older. But if you want to make these changes, what you got to do? Let's just say, for example, right, when I get a new client, and I ask them all the questions like, how's life? Do you eat? What do you eat? What do you drink? Do you smoke? What's your activity level? All the basic things a coach would ask, right, to get to know the people along with just regular general questions. And, they'll ask me like, well, what should I do to change my health? I'm like, okay, do you drink water? Like, what? Like, do you drink water? No. Okay, start with a bottle of water a day, a 500 milliliter bottle of water a day, half a liter. And I'm like, that's it. One small thing at a time. And to a lot of people out there, like, what's one bottle of water? If you don't ever drink water, it's a lot. So for a lot of people, one bottle of water is a big change because they have to remember every day to drink a bottle of water. All right, we do that for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. How's it going? Good. Drink a bottle of water every day? Every day. Or I forgot on one day. Fine, whatever. Okay, what I want you to do going forward is I want you to drink 2 bottles of water. Or I want you to every day go for a walk around the block. Or, for little objects, like say if you want a chocolate bar, make sure you walk to the store to get it. Small little changes. But if you try to just magically change your life overnight, you can't do that. You're still you with your same life, with the things you have to deal with. But you somehow, oh, magic. No. One small, sustainable change at a time will get you to your resolution. Now, onto the resolutions themselves. They have to be plausible, people. It has to be a real damn resolution. I had a client once who was in her mid-50s, built like Quasimodo. It's true. And she brought me this photo of this woman who was, like, she had veins in her abs. I'll find a similar photo, put it up here, unless I can find the actual photo. And she brought it to me. She's like, I want to look at this woman. I'm like, lady, you could die, be reborn, and you'll never look like that woman. Like you're 55 with a pot belly. How do you think you're going to look at this jacked monster that's the CrossFit athlete that doesn't even look like that herself? Because a lot of it is going to be obviously Photoshop and whatnot. Right? Or I've never ran, but I'm going to run a marathon this year. And it's possible, but it's not plausible. And as a coach, I can't blow smoke up your ass because do you want a coach or do you want a cheerleader? So what I'm saying is make a realistic resolution. And they can be good. 1 year I gave up. No, I didn't give up pop. I said I would have 1 pop that year. Well, 1 pop every year going forward. For like 5 years I had 1 soda. As a kid growing up, I'd have a 2-4 a month. Or a 2-4 a week. I was a fat little kid drinking all the sugar. The next year was fried food once a month or something. Right? Like just basic things that were easy for me to control. The year after that, I don't remember what it was. But I remember like those were easy things to do. Like, all right, I've had 1 pop for the year. No problem. But it would be a great pop. I'd save that pop. It'd be like an A&W cream soda root beer float thing. You know what I mean? It'd be like, holy shit, look at that pop I found in the store. Or soda to you Americans. Or soda pop, I guess. But again, it has to be a small, sustainable change, something that you can actually do. Not, I've never climbed up a hill, and this year I'm going to climb Everest. And the third thing is, keep it to yourself. There's no need to put out into the entire world what your resolution is. You don't need to tell your friends, you don't need to tell your family, you don't need to tell your coworkers, you don't need to tell us, you don't need to tell me. You need to tell you and keep yourself accountable. Because let's say that you let you down, all right, and your goal for the year was 1 bottle of water a day. And then March 3rd, you missed a bottle of water. And then you tell everybody you missed a bottle of water. And as much as they're going to be proud of you for making it to March 2nd without making a mistake, a lot of people are going to shit on you March 3rd, even though they never attempted it on their own. Look, it's a resolution, right? You're not diffusing bombs. If you make a mistake, it's okay. So again, if you fail, if you fuck up, I've done it. We've all done it. Just start over. All right? So that's my tricks and tips for the New Year's for all you New Year's resolutioners. 1, pick one resolution. 2, make the resolution plausible. And 3, keep it to yourself. It's your business and your business alone. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me I'm right, tell me I'm wrong, tell me whatever the hell you want. I'm out.